I thought it was random. I was like, it's definitely with those two offer proofs. I'm like, oh, well,
Waiting on one more.
It's obviously those two. Just which one is it?
So I just get to the Avalon there in main
Yeah,
menu and
yeah.
join.
Join the next. Yep, there you go. Yeah, I thought it was Screw Loose because he started the whole everything, all the hate against
Yeah.
TL.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I see. Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
his 1.1 is very strong.
Okay. Well, and how to say this? I still have no idea how to look at both the Discord and the website at the same time.
Just take
Okay.
your
Oh,
take your browser window and
Okay, so now that the game's over, I'll post my
Yeah,
screenshot
repost-
again.
Yeah, repost it.
send it.
I
in
am
private,
Mordred.
don't
My
post it on the
teammates are
channel.
Cake and TL.
Oh, nice.
Cake
Oh,
after he
oops.
views
Wait,
it.
hold on. I thought that was
delete it
me.
from
I thought I had the.
channel.
What? I have no idea what is happening right now.
TL, go back to Discord and look at the screenshot that Cake sent. He took his browser window and made it like smaller, and then just put Discord right next to it, so you can see both at the same time.
Oh, let's see. Can I do the same?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
if you looked at that earlier, you would have seen that I was Vanilla Blue that game.
What?
And then Cake,
Oh.
can you delete the image from the channel once he's viewed it, or just in a few seconds? Checker prefers us not to post images of the game in that channel.
Sure. Have you seen it yet, TL?
Oh, I'm trying to see. Can I do the same? Hopefully I can. Or something like this.
Can you vote on the mission first, and then try to do
Oh,
that?
sure.
I
What
gotta
the
do same thing, don't I?
I accidentally double clicked. That was by accident.
Didn't you
What
use that
happened?
excuse like?
What happened here? What happened
Really?
here?
It's not an excuse.
Great.
Ow! It is an excuse, but I
yeah,
accidentally did it.
I think you've said that before, though.
Okay,
I have said it before
like-
because I've made the same mistake before. I accidentally double clicked again.
Great. And we
Okay,
have
why there's two of
Why Quicklime also approved.
I feel like one of us has outed between the two of us, and you guys should be pretty decent at figuring out who it was.
we have
Except-
literally no
Except
idea
for TL.
between the two of
Except
you
for
because
TL.
because Cake and Shiro, neither of them would fail first mission, so that's extremely odd.
No, that's
Neither. Are you
I
sure?
don't think
Are you sure?
so.
Are you sure?
You guys failing first mission with 2 people on it, neither of you would do that.
I've seen him do it in person multiple times.
Okay, so maybe,
anyway.
then maybe the edge goes
What?
to Cake. But yeah, Quicklime, why did you off approve that?
Because I think he heard me say that I accidentally approved it, and then he also hit approve.
I'd
On
like
that.
to know his reason though.
What?
Because I sometimes approve.
So in
Okay,
the
so I
mid-
think exactly that. He took advantage of my mistake, and I accidentally did say it out loud. So
Yeah.
Wait, who said out
so
loud?
there's like
Didn't you
Uh,
say that out after?
because
Uh,
I accidentally double clicked, and then I said, "Oops!" I accidentally, and then I shut myself up, but it was a little late by then.
Cherry
Anyone
said
could have
out
jumped.
loud.
I heard you say that after the vote was revealed. I didn't hear you say that before.
Yeah, I waited until after so I could then explain myself and not have Reds jump on the opportunity.
Yeah, but you're saying that Quicklime's off approve is because you said it, but you didn't say it until after it happened. So how could Quicklime know in advance that you had said that or that you voted that way?
I
So-
said it before, and then I shut
know.
myself up.
I didn't hear you.
and
I didn't
waited.
hear you say it before.
I didn't
Okay.
hear that.
Okay, good.
Yo,
But
so
also-
if we don't want to risk someone on mission 1 picking mission 2, either this could well be Hammer.
It needs to be exactly. It needs to be Rendelia because
so-
Cherry off approved, and we don't want Shiro or Cake choosing. So it needs
Yeah,
to be
understandable.
I see. Huh, interesting.
I like.
So is this to be a super early hammer, right?
Because yeah, we don't. He doesn't
Was I
have
hammer
to be.
before?
This is
1,
effective.
2,
Hammer.
3, 4, 5. No, I was hammer before, so my hammer got taken away by those 2 offer proofs.
I got a question here when we have a second.
Shoot.
Quicklime, how good do you actually feel about TL?
I basically just reject the first mission and then
He's
just
talking to
somehow-
Quicklime.
Yeah. I don't think I have any chance to do anything except I just say yes, I like to go on a mission, and no, I don't like that mission. That is all I have said so far.
Do you have a good feeling about him, or are you just putting him on because
am-
he rejected?
I am more positive than negative about CL.
Okay, we're going to run this back, and I would like the Blues to accept this
Oh
mission.
my, come on, Ramilia.
Okay.
Really?
Also, I think Screw Loose is likely red.
I'll roll with it. I don't want cherry, Shiro, or cake, so.
Wait, no, this actually makes no sense.
Okay. We see
Okay,
2
so-
reject and 5 approve.
This is gonna be awful.
Oh, I need to refresh again.
Hey,
Okay, we'll run that
Okay.
back 2 more times, and we win the
run
game.
it back.
You think Red's rejected that?
Yeah.
Maybe. I still don't like Quicklime's off approve of the first mission.
Well, a clean team of 3 wins the game, so if there were reds on it, they would have failed it. We just run this back and win, and that's all we need to say.
Well, here's the thing. I'm blue. I don't think mission 1 doubled. Or did they? Did both
There-
or are both Cake and Shiro red?
It might be, it doesn't matter.
Uh.
There's going to be a blue who wasn't on it, and that's fine.
Yeah, okay. I'll just off. You guys can carry the game for me. Thank you.
This is fine. We run this back and we add either Screw or Cherry into it. That way there's
Yep.
1 red max.
Remember.
For obvious reasons, I'm going to argue for myself, but one additional point is I still don't like the off approves from mission 1, so I think that the advantage would go to me.
Again, it literally doesn't matter.
Just saying.
Absolutely not.
No.
Yeah, this is fine.
It isn't though.
No,
'Cause
we
this
don't.
could
Why
contain
would we
red.
risk it? Yeah, don't risk it.
There's no risk. Where's the risk at?
There is no risk. This needs 2 failure votes to fail. So as long as it contains Ranmilia, Quicklime, TL, any team is fine.
Is
Right,
this
but there
team
is-
good?
There is the
Do
option.
we want to put Cake on?
Oh, because it needs 2 to fail? Yeah, I guess you're right.
Do we want Cake on or not?
I mean,
This
it
is
doesn't
also
matter.
fine.
It
No,
doesn't
this
matter.
this doesn't make sense. There's way too many people agreeing to this strategy.
We do not want this. We
You have
do
to
not
have
want
2. You have to have 2 people to fail it, though.
this. Reject the TL because there is a 50-50 chance that there's 2 people on this.
Okay.
What?
I don't know if I follow 50-50.
Well, it's not 50. It's 50-50 between Shiro and Cake. One of
Mission
them is
4
red,
requires
and
2
there is a
fails.
possibility
But you have to
that
have 2
one of
fails.
me- there is
Okay,
a
see, here's the
possibility
thing.
that
You're
one of-
saying there's a 50-50 between Shiro and Cake. I see that
I-
I'm... By that definition, there is already 1 red within this trio of 3.
How is it possible
You're
that
obligated.
Quicklime has insta rejected on me, but is considering Cake?
I'm not
when you-
considering Cake.
so
I'm
you
trying to
should've-
convince everybody else to not consider Cake.
You're the only one who hasn't voted.
But you're the only one
okay,
who did not
I
vote.
reject. All right,
What is that vote?
TL.
What?
Screw loose.
TL, run mission 2 back and add either Cherry.
Use the.
I did.
So why?
I
Stop.
was going along with the idea that it didn't matter who we added because there was 3 blues on the mission and we're adding 1 person and you need 2 failures. So, it
So
doesn't
why
really
didn't you
matter who we
offer
add,
prove? So why didn't you offer prove me?
Because I wasn't convinced with that. I didn't really realize that it was 2 failures until 4.2.
Just add Cherry.
But I'm also not... Well, yes, thanks.
So what is going on right now? Who should I add?
Me.
You should-
Add Cherry.
I think you should. I don't think you should add Cherry. I think you should add me.
Cherry or Screw, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, so
In that
let's
case,
see.
pick-
Cherry off.
Cherry off approved mission 1, which failed. I did not off approve mission 1. Therefore, I think you should.
Does
take
it
the edge.
matter who we add? Just
Sure.
pick someone.
Fine, put in Screw. It literally doesn't matter. Approve this. It's Hammer. Approve. Everybody click succeed.
I told you.
Ow.
What?
Okay.
Wait, what?
I don't know why Screw. I think Screw's fine. I don't think he's. I don't understand how
No,
he
I
supports
feel
this
like-
team.
I feel like it's Ranmilia and TL because I did not like the way Ranmilia was kind of like trying to nudge like. At first was like just add whoever, and then changed their mind and started dictating who was okay and who wasn't.
I was actually fine with whoever. Screw Loose is the red. People push to get Screw Loose on late.
Who pushed
No,
except for
no,
myself?
No.
I think we
No, I'm not on the team. There's no way.
So the question is, who fucked up in mission
This
2,
is-
3, and 4?
Yeah, the
This-
question is who was
this is the
bad on those
Who
three
who was
sides?
that adamant that these two that these that who was that adamant that there
Quicklime, this is
wasn't
not
two
This is
spies?
Quicklime.
Okay, so hold on.
Shit,
Let's
no,
just
hold
take
on. I
a
screwed up. I screwed up. Reject this.
let's just take a look at this mission pick right here.
No, I
Wait,
screwed up.
reject it.
Reject this.
Reject it. Yes.
Why'd you guys approve it?
I misapproved it,
wait.
so I asked you guys to reject it.
Oh my god, you guys. Wow, I trust nobody now. Great.
Okay.
See,
I
as
think-
I called out, Ranmilia and TL both approving that mission, which are the two that I said were red.
I have no choice but to agree.
Okay, no. Screwloose is a much better player than this, and we should know that Screwloose is red by now. We should also be able to tell from the conversation that I was saying to put Cherry on, they put Screwloose on instead. That's what made the mission fail. Cherry is blue. The team that I would like to propose is Ranmilia, Cherry, Shiro, Cake. That is guaranteed
The-
to include
the-
one
the-
red on it.
But that's
But I
not
do not
allowed.
believe it
We
includes
cannot
two.
have one red on
literally
mission
can't
5
have that.
anymore.
Gotta pick
Oh,
perfect.
that's true. That was a mistake on my part. We have to pick perfect now. Gosh darn it.
And we should know that Ranmilia is a better player than this and wouldn't be making these simple mistakes, like including a red.
How many spies are at this table? What the fuck?
This mocking, I'm gonna believe Ranmilia over Screw.
So Quicklime is not a better player than this, and I forgot that there's 3 spies in a 7-player game. So
Honestly, it would not. It would not
Yeah.
surprise me if Quicklime was the third red, and that's the reason that 2 and 3 passed because they were afraid of the double failure and didn't know fail order.
One of Quicklime or TL is hidden red that passed those 2 missions for some reason.
I literally forgot there were 3 red. I would not be able to do that if I was on red.
I mean, or you're just
Screwloose
lying about
definitely
forgetting.
That's
red,
my
Cherry
argument.
definitely
That's my
blue.
argument. I haven't played in like 7 months. That's my argument.
Just like, it feels like there's 4 spies at this table.
Okay, so is this what? Is this four spy on this table?
It
or what?
feels like it because people are playing really badly.
So now we have
Okay.
to make 2 50-50s.
Ranmilia, just put me on the team.
Because I want Ran Cherry
that
Cake,
makes sense.
and then I have
There's
no
the
idea
name
who
of
the
the
last
team.
res is.
I have my 4. And I'm not.
I'm
voting.
trying to figure out why.
That was
Wait,
TL
hold on.
saying he wants Ran Cherry Cake.
That-
and
that
then
was
doesn't know
me
who the
saying
last
it.
red is?
No, that was
Cake,
Cake.
Cake said that.
That was Cake. Okay. All right. That makes a little more sense. I thought TL was outing.
Why did?
They don't even
let
sound
me
alike.
see.
Why was there so much resistance to just add the first available person on mission 4?
What was it? 4.1. Yeah. Why did I get hard? Why did I
4.1.
get hard rejected when nobody thought I had double spy
I-
on?
Yeah, TL
think-
and Quicklime.
And then a
both
million
rejected
people,
Quicklime.
and then a
think
million
it's-
people approve what TL picks.
I
think-
didn't
Yeah.
realize it was required 2 to fail. Someone
think
then
strictly from
explicitly
that-
called it out.
I think strictly from that, it's Screw Loose red, Cherry blue.
I
Yeah,
think
Vermilion,
Cherry
Cherry,
more or less is
Blue,
confirmed
Blue.
res. Resistance.
Yeah, I think
You gotta
Cherry's blue
find the
also.
4th one.
No, because
So-
everybody wanted it. Too many people wanted Screw on mission 4, and they got what
What do
they
you
Yeah,
wanted.
yeah,
Who,
Screw
who,
got
who
first.
else besides myself? You said too many people. Who else besides me? verbally
I-
argued for me? Was there anyone? Or are you just gonna say that?
Multiple people did.
Okay, can you name names? Can you confirm
Multiple
it?
wait,
'Cause
multiple
just
people
me.
did what?
Probably, I think it was at least Shiro.
Multiple people did what?
Shiro, did you argue to put me on the team for mission
Mm.
4?
To put you on? Why would I argue to put anybody on?
I know, but they are claiming that multiple people verbally argued to put me on mission 4. I'm saying I was the
No.
only person that argued for it. They're saying you
Mm.
did.
No, I didn't know. I didn't argue to put anybody on.
It was basically just Screw Loose loudly saying to put himself on. Quick said either Cherry or Screw Loose. TL said, I don't know what to do. I wanted to put Cherry on. TL went with Screw Loose instead, and the mission failed.
What happened is I
So
asked
it's probably
everyone,
bottom
and
3 then.
TL and
I mean-
Screwloose are two spies then? Is that what you're saying? Because that seems good to me.
Are you a spy asking me questions?
No.
I mean, I'm asking who should I put on, and then I think someone said put Cherry on, and then some people say put Screw on, and then I checked the mission 1, and then I put Screw on. That is what happened.
Why did you put Screw instead of Cherry?
This is
Ramilia
what I
wanted
got.
Cherry.
This is a
Ramilia
reject.
wanted Cherry very early on.
This is a reject.
People have mentioned something like 50% fail rate or something like that. I
I
cannot
don't
tell.
even.
He
But
was
anyway.
persuaded by my mission 1.1 point that Cherry off approved it.
There's
and
only
failed.
one in the mission 1, so yeah.
Cherry, I believe that you're blue, and I think you should reject this. This has 1 red on it.
I believe that this is the team.
Well, I would sure hope so. You chose it.
I'm waiting to see something.
Cherry, your last vote.
Okay.
I think I'm fine with
Because
that.
I think
Yeah, that's not team.
Yeah.
fine with
because
I'm fine
It's
with
not
that.
gonna be a team if I'm
of
not
Shiro
on.
and Cake. Of Shiro and Cake, I think Shiro is the red. So I believe the team here,
Who said this?
Quicklime.
Quickline speaking. I think the team is Cake,
Oh my god.
Cherry. I have to believe Cherry at this point. TL and myself.
I think you take off TL and put me on Quicklime, and then you've got it.
No.
What?
Quicklime, I couldn't quite hear you. Can you repeat that?
Quicklime wants
Cake,
Cake, TL,
TL,
Cherry, and himself.
Cherry, myself.
Quicklime, have you noticed 4.3 at all or no?
That's
understand
definitely
what
not
you're-
right.
And Cake directly talking to me about if Screwloose
I am
and TL are
not
both
talking to
spies.
you. I was talking to Remilia.
Yeah, if you look
No,
at
I
mission
said I
4
think it's
Quicklime,
bottom
there's
3.
there has to be 2 reds on it, and you're including 3 people from that mission, so it can't be that
Yeah,
team.
I'm running back
yeah,
Ranmilia's
I
team.
picked wrong.
Wait, TL.
Yes?
See, has TL, myself, Quicklime, Renmilia, and it had 2 reds because it failed, and you're including 3 of those people, so that means you're putting a red on the team.
Am I a spy yet or am I still blue?
Wait,
You're still a
not
spy.
including 3 people.
Who is spy right now?
I want Cake, I want Cherry, I want
Okay, so
Remilia,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then
Okay,
the
so
fourth,
Screw-
I'm not
Screw-
sure yet. I think because
Screwless
like,
is
Here-
100% spy now.
Here is
Sorry,
what I'm
Quicklime, you're right, you're right.
if anything, I don't think it's up to me
I'm
to find
accusing
that fourth
Shiro of-
resistance. The people on mission need to find it.
I'm accusing Shiro of failing mission 1, and I'm accusing Ran and Screw of failing mission 4. That is what I'm accusing.
Why do you think I
Ren
failed mission
and
1?
Screw. Who is Screw, by the way? Oh, here. Here's Screw. Okay.
Still, like 3 hours late to the
Why?
conversation.
Why do you think I
Oh,
failed
I'm
mission
like,
1?
whoa, what is this name? Okay, yeah, this is cool. So Cherry
Why?
is picking now, and we all think Cherry is good right now.
Why do you think I failed mission 1?
I think.
Quicklime.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I think.
First of all, you didn't
Shiro
even
is
reject.
red,
You didn't
so I
even.
kind
You
of
didn't even
have to
reject.
blame
You didn't
Cherry
even
right
reject to your own hammer, and you managed to get a double fail.
I didn't
Quicklime,
And
realize.
you didn't. And you
Blue.
didn't listen to Ranmilia about picking Cherry, and now everybody's saying Cherry is confirmed blue.
Huh.
And
We should,
TL avoided Cherry and picked Screwloose instead, and it got a double fail.
We should also let Cherry have the table a little bit since it's end game and his
Yeah.
pick.
He's
more so than
basically
Quicklime.
Hammer.
Cherry, do you have any questions? What are you thinking? What are you feeling?
A lot of questions.
Go ahead.
Us.
Is there any that maybe we can answer for you or attempt?
I don't think it'd be a good idea for me to ask.
Then do you want us to just continue talking as we were and you can try and extract info from that, or
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay.
Why I didn't see Zero Gane on Discord?
On what?
On Discord, I'm checking who is speaking right.
He's called Cal or Lufer Strode. He has 3
Oh,
names.
I see. So that is okay. So he used different username. Okay, I will add it on.
Oh yeah, can I? No, I can't do that. So I mean, Quicklime just verbally to me is feeling red. I'm not saying that I necessarily think Quicklime is red, but just with the off approvals and kind of the mix-ups on choosing, makes me a little bit afraid. But I think just because I don't trust the other people, I'm forced to to trust Quicklime. So I would probably do Quicklime, Cake, Screw, and Cherry as my team.
What?
Are we
I'm
all
not
done listening?
okay.
Are we all done listening to Screwless now?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is Quicklime Morgana? I feel like Quicklime might
Cherry.
be.
Cherry, I don't know what team you're picking, but I'm running Ramilia's team. Especially if you pick wrong.
Quicklime, if you're actually blue, look back at your theory and look at 4.2 and how I'm approving all of these mission 4s and try and explain that. Because if you're blue, we got to get you on board.
If I'm blue, how do I explain you approving every mission for?
Beginning to sneakily suspect Quicklime may not be blue, but if that's the case, I might be totally lost.
Why are you approving all the M5s anyway?
Because if our team 3 is clean, then any foursome should have been good for mission 4. We have
All the
no indication
M5s.
3 wasn't clean.
I think Grand said they mistakenly approved one of the mission 5s.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
why
if
did
my
you approve
theory's
both?
Right, mission 4.1. It makes sense for you, Ranmilia, to approve that because that has 2 reds on it. I can't explain 4.2, especially with Screwloose.
Ranmilia, how can you explain the approval on 5.2 and 5.3 when we need to pick perfectly and there was one person that was swapped out? You should be not approving one of those two.
5.2 was an error on my part. I should have rejected that. I was still caught up in my earlier way of thinking, and I thought we were still on a mission that needed 2 fails. Did not realize we needed to pick the absolute perfect team.
So what is the perfect team we have right now?
Everybody
I don't
has
know.
different
What do you
votes
think,
on that.
TL?
TL, who do you trust over in mission 1? Who do you trust more
I trust myself. Put me
You were
on.
you were
in mission 1?
Okay, let me think. For some reason, everyone is now saying Cherry is good. I think so. Maybe. And
TL. Between
Yeah.
me and Shirogane, who do you think is good?
why I have to choose between you two? What
I mean-
happening?
Because one
Well,
of, one
what
of
do you
them
think?
rejected mission 1.
Is that impossible to have both of you? Yes, it is impossible. Right, that's mission 1.
thanks.
Yeah. So between me and Shirogane, who do you think is good?
Let's see. Do I have reason to think you are bad?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
Bruce,
it's
one
near
of
the near the end of the game. We need to start saying things. We can't pretend to know nothing.
Yeah,
You can't
okay.
pretend to have no information, because you were actually on. Well,
Yeah.
there isn't a lot of
TL,
information
TL,
in this game.
for the record, I've already spied 3 of you.
You offer proof a lot.
What he's saying is that Shirogane says that he thinks you're a spy, TL.
Then I cannot believe him then. Ooh. Then I have to believe you.
Are you being
If that
theatrical?
is the case. Yeah, okay, then if my team will have you and me, who else I'm going to put on?
Between Cake and Shiro, which one do you think is the red, TL? You think it's Shiro then? Is what it sounds like?
Yeah, because Cake just told me that Shiro think I am red, so I cannot put him on my team.
How
if
much,
he thinks right?
TL, how much Avalon have you played?
I don't know, I didn't count.
Approximate.
Oh,
10 games
you
or
all
100
offer
games?
proof twice, mission 5. We
Ah,
This is
Who
bad.
offer proof twice mission 5? Somebody
Shiro
said
offer proof
some.
twice, mission 5.
why?
Okay,
What-
first of all,
He's played the
I
game for
don't
a few
offer-
months now.
First of all, I don't offer proof shit most games. You wanna run that by me one more time about offer proofs by me?
On mission 5, when you have to be on the mission as a blue.
Did you say
in order to
off
win-
approve, meaning that I'm not on the mission? and
Shiro
still
has
voted
not
yes?
offered
Oh,
proof.
I'm
I have
flipping
not
them.
offer
Again,
approved anything.
Never mind.
You're the last vote, Shiro.
So at least we know Zero Gane is not red.
Okay, never mind.
He ran it back. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was gonna claim,
Wait, Quicklime, what the hell?
Are you kidding me?
You didn't even give us the chance to shoot Shiro in the face?
I knew it was
Yikes.
Shiro anyway.
Well,
I was
yeah.
gonna fake claim I had Quicklime, Percival, Shiro, Merlin. That's the first time I've won by rejecting Hammer.
That,
Wait,
oh my.
Wait,
oh.
what?
You guys just rejected Hammer.
Shiro, you didn't even get the chance to get shot. You didn't even get instud.
What? Why?
Wait, what happened?
Why the hammer?
Quicklime rejected Hammer and Spies win. GG.
Wait, why people ever reject hammer? Like this is the first time for me as well.
He didn't
Ooh.
realize.
I did.
Okay, so my final decision, like what I was deciding on for the longest time, is TL or Quicklime. I couldn't trust either of them. I didn't like screw it all that game. Sorry.
That's okay. I did my job. I got in there. I got some
I was
kills.
going hard on TL being Merlin. So
Yeah,
Why?
that's what I thought was going on.
How could I be Merlin?
You couldn't be.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Yikes. Oh yeah.
Wait, but rejected Hammer. Why?
Yikes. That's a tilting game. Okay.
If you're blue, I would suggest always announcing that it's Hammer because I have also rejected Hammer before, like on accident.
Huh.
I rejected Hammer because I was fully convinced on my teams. So I was doing it because I genuinely didn't think it would matter at all.
Yeah, but you lose. That's a guaranteed loss versus you possibly being wrong and winning, which actually would have happened. You actually would have been wrong about your assumption,
Okay.
won the game, and we would have shot him anyways. But still,
You would have shot
Yeah.
him anyways, but it's a
but-
1 in a million thing.
it's not 1 in a million. There's a high.
One
chance
of the
being
things
wrong.
is worse to do,
Yeah, exactly.
aka rejecting hammer.
By far.
Tell Screw Loose that he does it more than anybody here.
Reject
So-
Hammer? I don't reject
Spy
Hammer due
him-
to a loss.
so spy-
I've never done that.
So-
Bullshit.
I've rejected Hammer. I've never rejected Hammer that resulted in the loss of a game.
Okay, well.
And I've only rejected
happens
Hammer when
to-
I'm red. I've never rejected Hammer. Maybe I've done it once or twice when I'm blue, but I
You've done it
usually
a
do it when I'm
handful of
red.
Okay, I'm going to washroom. Very, very fast.